position. And for Utah, Mitchell is the 2 with Bogdanovich at the 3. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Mike Conley. And we've made it to the final game of the regular season. Grant, for teams out of the playoffs, what's today like?
Oh, B.A., it kind of reminds me of the last day of school growing up. Your teachers, a.k.a. your coaches, they'll let you have some fun, and you say goodbye to your friends, of course, in this case, your teammates.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires from 14. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
The shot off that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Offensive rebound from deep. Mitchell missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Clark. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Clutch. Inside. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Conley with the ball, and Clark picks him up defensively.
Clark, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. For 3, Conley.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Clark. Oh, it's stolen by Gay.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Thunder making a change here. Howard's checked in.
Dwight Howard.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Conley up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Take a break.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, but opportunity at a 3-point play.
At the line for the Thunder, Lugans.
And the free throw, no good.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Here's Conley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
4th team foul.
And he makes the first. Schroeder, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Mike Conley.
And Conley drops them both. Thunder with a lead. Howard finds Dort. To the inside. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Dort.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Floats one. Gay. And another miss by Utah. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-3 run. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The three from Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Clutch gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. From deep, Conley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Conley's got 6.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Here's Clutch. Check by Mitchell. Here's Schroeder. Kept alive. Pass to Clutch. Six to shoot. Right wing. Here's Holmgren. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Stolen by Schroeder. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Howard. Here's Holmgren. Here's Clutch. Check by Mitchell. Knocked loose. In transition, here come the Jazz. It's deflected. They get it back.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the paint. Here's Gay. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bates Diop comes in for Dort. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Utah calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Pass to Beverly. Now here's Beasley. Inside. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Bates Diop. Banked it in off the glass.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And for the Jazz, their shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. It's Beasley on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Out to Beverly. Clock at 4. Bogdanovich passes to Beverly. Misses the 3.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Clutch. Takes it inside.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. To the inside. Conley. He got a piece of it. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Bates Diop. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Clutch. Here's Baisley, defended by Bogdanovich. And the shot goes down.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Will it go? Schroeder with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
The Thunder making a switch. Here. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Beasley. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. And Beverly gets it to go. Beverly's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Patrick Beverly can do that in close, finds a way to get that one up, and you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
Jones, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Baisley over Bogdanovich, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
Butler's checked in for Mike Conley.
Baisley is such a tease. He's got all of these skills and such a multifaceted forward. There's a lot of versatility there.
And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And a miss there on the triple. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Thunder. They lead by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, please, a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, Butler out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Rudy Gay. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. And it's Holmgren missing. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45. And the Utah Jazz felt the combo of Gobert and Mitchell had run its course. They decided to hand the keys to Mitchell and see how far he could go. A lot of pressure here on Mitchell, but it is definitely his team now.
Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, B.A., if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots, we're still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Mike Conley talked about his teammate, Donovan Mitchell. He said, quote, he's unique, almost like a smaller D-Wade. He likes to get in the paint and make plays. He's very athletic, very strong, and a very unselfish player. You don't find that too often, that humility. Back to you guys.
Glowing reviews, Allie. Thank you.
A pretty good hustle. Clarkson out on the break. He can be dynamic there.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oklahoma City shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Butler against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, they grab their own miss. And the basket by Clark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Mitchell. He picked up 39 in their last win against the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Gay. Good D by Clark. Oh, it's stolen by Gay.
I like how Rudy uses his athleticism to draw some attention. He puts the D in a difficult spot there.
That free throw good from Gay.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league. Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
To the left wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6.
Thunder foul. Clark. Third personal
Utah calls timeout.
second team foul.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bates Diop comes in for Clark. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Clarkson. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Butler. Fires it. And another miss by Utah. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Clarkson finds Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mitchell up top. He's averaging 30 a game, continuing to prove how effective of a scorer he is. Down low, Gay. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw good from Gay.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
It's Dort on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. The ball's knocked loose. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Dort. Here's Clutch. Yep, count it.
Number
Give him 8.
3.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Lugans Dort.
Inside. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all too. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Utah calls time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Howard's checked in for Bates Diop. Here's Beverly. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Howard. Soft touch off the glass. Howard's got 6.
A soft touch there from Dwight, gifted at measuring those interior shots.
Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with it. Beasley outside. Beverly for 3. The rebound by Clutch. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Fires from deep. Back to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And how about the firing of that shot off with Gilgeous-Alexander not hesitating one bit.
Beverly finds Vanderbilt. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Beasley. The Jazz with another miss. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. The shot by Dort, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Beverly outside. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. The Jazz with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Clutch. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 12.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The Jazz shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Mitchell. And rejected. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And the Thunder making a change here. Here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Vanderbilt to pass to Conley. 5 to shoot. Here's Beverly. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the basket by Clark.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Beverly outside. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Pass to Vanderbilt. Looking to end the drought. That one off the back iron and out. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Beasley left side. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Schroeder passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bogdanovich. He goes up again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So both teams making some changes here. The free throw drops for Clark.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Bogdanovich finds Beverly to the middle. Shoots from 12. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 16 in the win against Portland.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Conley against Schroeder. Out to Beverly. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
I feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Here's Clark. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Conley, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Holmgren. Third personal foul.
The first one falls.
He is in the penalty. At the line for the Jazz.
And Conley drops them both. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 19-7 run. Beverly against Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Beverly.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And so it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jetsman. Right out of the gates, it was Oklahoma City setting the tone. They showed great chemistry, going on a quick 10-3 run to open up the game. They lost their lead only once in the first quarter and had no problems finishing ahead by a nice margin when the buzzer sounded. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Click on it, Jazz fans. It's your Utah
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Thunder shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Luguentz-Dort out there with Holmgren. And it's Clutch in a 2-guard. Gay, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Thunder.
He's perfect from the line this time. Utah shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Conley, he's open. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Clutch. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Clutch. And the 3 off target. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Thunder. Clark. At the line.
Both shots good from the strike. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Mitchell. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
For the Jazz, Clarkson comes in for Bogdanovich, and Butler is subbed in for Mike Conley. Pass to Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's good from Butler.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
Butler hits them both. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Dort with it, now guarded by Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Mitchell. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. The Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in.
Darius Baisley.
Butler on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. It's tipped.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. Beverly, he's checked in for Butler. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jones comes in for Clark.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Clarkson outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Beverly. Got a piece of it. Here's Clutch. Defended by Gay. Clutch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gay picks one up. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Beverly outside. 4 on the clock. The 11-footer. No good that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. To the paint. Baisley. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Baisley playing with force. That's a big sign.
Clarkson right side. And another miss by Utah.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Clutch. And he goes in for the dunk.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
From deep, Gay. And the ball out of play. The Thunder.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워둬 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air